All right, warriors, welcome back. Before we get started, we're going to do a breathing exercise. It's going to take 5 seconds, 5 Mississippis. We're going to talk about how love is a battlefield. Love is a battlefield. Look, y'all don't know this about me, but when I'm in that Jeep, I got badunkadunk speakers. They're big bass. It's like 2 giant puppies fighting up under a pillowcase. Yeah, man, they reverberate loud. When the music's on loud, I'm a singer. Oh, I can hang a note, y'all. Don't you touch my volume button, though. Let's do this breathing exercise. 5 seconds, 5 Mississippis to clear our minds, and transition. We're moving slowly from hurt ears to healed ears, so we can start listening different. You know, and you can catch yourself mid-stride having arguments with a content creator, knowing full well they can't hear you, but you're gonna lay down some gospel. Yeah. Look, it happens to all of us. We forget about Jesus. It's an emotional roller coaster, for real. And unless you've gone through it, you can't make this shit up. And it's why you can kind of, there's no kind of, after this kind of trauma, your life's different. It's changed. And you either learn to embrace and alchemize that to your benefit, or you're going to see, like many who look like scared swamp rats in the harem closet. There's a lot of folks that know this truth and wish they never knew it. They don't know how to handle it. Yeah. It's a scary place to be. And it's a heavy responsibility. And it's not for everybody. Not everybody is a leader. But it's not up to us to decide who gets to know this, who doesn't. That's why when you try and show somebody, try and explain what's going on with you, it falls on deaf ears. You're speaking in tongues, a different language. Or, without knowing it, your diarrhea of the mouth is now giving away that you're a soft target to another narcissist. And see, you confuse people with, because they listening, that they care about you. No, not everybody that listens to you has the best for you. Let's take 5 seconds to do a breathing exercise. Let's breathe in deep, hold it, release together, and take a badass walk on the beach. Come on, let's do this, man. Release slowly. All right, shake that shit off. Look, mira, right here. My eyes are right here. Subscriptions, and look, you can also support this channel and the content that we create, and it would be so greatly appreciated, for real though, if you would join the tribe. It's real simple. You hit that little button right next to subscriptions, and you hit that join, and then the notifications bell. And what that's going to do is going to have access to a video a day before it's published. It's a hell of a perk, and you can join me for coffee and a donut. And there's other options also there for those of you who are of a more given their spirit. Is that a word? More given their Narcissist? Much appreciated. Hey, look, this is what happens with a bunch of the narcissists that you're not realizing. In trying to sabotage your life and trying to fuck up your life, your way of living, your reputation, the insults, in doing all that, they find themselves in the very trap they set for you and don't know how to dig themselves out of it. That's the thing. That's why needed you to experience this, not because they've gone through it, but because they fear it. That's exactly where they're running from. What's pissing them off is how you're handling it so smooth. And what you don't get is this. They're even more matteristic at you because that shitty outcome that happened to them, they wish for you. Yeah, see, they believe you had something to do with that. They believe you outgained them on a strategy move. You understand? In other words, you kicked their ass not realizing you were still in the game. Some of y'all done walked away years ago and they still trying to fuck with you. Or they're trying to prove to somebody that you're harassing them. Look, you can't get enough of them. You're so, wound up tight, and you are the narcissist. Look, if anything, we know this much. There's nothing wrong. Listen to me. Look at me. There's nothing wrong with love. Narcissists want you to believe it doesn't exist. It's a made-up word to sell Hallmark cards and diamond rings. Partly true. But then what is a trauma bond? It's a feeling, a strong emotion, a small thing, but a huge attachment. It's an attachment style, codependency style. Love, you learn this much. You learn the hard way what misplaced love can do to you. It's a mental mindfuck unlike no other. Narcs taught us what love isn't, beyond a shadow of a doubt. And some of us since birth. Some of us met our first sociopath, psychopath in the womb. Yeah, when you saw daylight, that was your first taste of freedom. You was trying to run. Many of y'all didn't need to be spanked in the ass. You come out with attitude. Like, okay, show me the dough. Show me the dough. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Look, love is a battlefield. You weren't given the rules. You weren't given the playbook. It was hid from you. Kicking ass without that. Can you imagine what you can do with it? That's what narcissists fear most. Knowing that you can get along in life and you're never really alone. Not with your vibe. That's what they envy. Your get up and go. Warriors want to know what hell on earth is. Think about it. Hell on earth. Let's describe this. Every connection that you come in contact with becomes explosive. Boredom sets in. And the cycle starts over and over again. Wash, rinse, spin, repeat. Over and over and over and over. Endlessly. Repeating the same test, never learning the lesson. Warriors, hell on earth for narcissists, they're living it. And in their mind, they're closer to finding the one. You ever hear them talk? The one. Soulmate. Twin flame. And that's why they fall for the one every time. The one they were supposed to learn from. Oh, but they're going to double down. They're going to double down. Because remember, it was never the narcissist's fault. You know, Albert Einstein, a genius, he was asked once by a reporter if he knew the speed of sound or the speed of light, one of those two, maybe both. His answer, fantastical. He says, I don't have room for that kind of information in my mind. What can be found in the books in the library is fact. College used to teach you not to plagiarize what is already known as fact, but to teach you how to ask the questions of the unknown and search for fact. College should teach you to think. The pursuit of the unknown. Fact-checking. Vetting. Warriors, Narcissists taught you how to see within yourself the power you have and how you can now apply simply the narcissist logic against themselves. See, you understand narcissism is a decision maker that's feeling based. How do I feel? How does this make me feel? How did that comment make me feel? Switching from villain to victim, villain to victim. You want to know when you've kicked ass, when the Hoover ends, is when you had enough. It's when you let the narcissist know in so many ways how indifferent you are, and now you can apply their tactics. If a narcissist tells you they're going to tell or show somebody something, beat them to the fucking punch. Let them know, fuck, I ain't worried about that shit. This is what narcissists teach you. How? Well, whenever you got too close to somebody that they didn't need you close to because, well, there was a smear campaign going on behind your back you weren't aware of. This is what narcissists do to keep you from you two running into each other. They tell you half-truths so that you despise each other and you look at each other funny all the time. In the meantime, lies have been told about both of you to the both of you. You have no idea you're being leveraged by a narcissist, psychopath or sociopath. But what do they do when they figure out one day you let it slip? Yeah, I talked to so-and-so at the mailbox. Turns out, they're a pretty cool dude. Oh shit, you see a different look in them. What does a narcissist do for damage control? They go immediately. You've had these conversations and wondered why. Now I'm fixing to blow your fucking mind. Sit up straight. Put your juice down for serious. I'm gonna drink a little bit of mine right now. Look, a narcissist will come in damage control and tell you the truth later, and you go, what was that about? And you kind of blew it off. You shouldn't have. This is what you missed. Because you probably said, well, it doesn't even matter to me. And they're like, well, I'm just letting you know in case, you ever hear from someone else that you heard it from me. I know it's not a big deal. Well, yes, it is a big deal. They lied to you then, they've lied to you since then. And they're lying to you about something else. That they've been telling this person lies about you. Things to make you go, Whoa, at ease. You see, you asked for more validation for making the right decisions, and I'm giving it to you. I'm just having to find ways to spoon feed it for you don't go shock and awe on that ass. I need you to save your energy. Because look, think about this shit. If you didn't know about this, can you imagine what we don't know about? What else did we miss in our own arrogance? It's why we have to go through this experience. Yeah, it's crippling. Take your breath away. But now, the new. Look, my eyes are up here. Not new. Not news. The new, what you're feeding your mind. You see, that's why you get excited when you try something you ain't never done before. Oh, yeah. Did you catch the feels? See, that feels more better bestest than misplaced love, don't it? Find the power in yourself, and there are no voids lacking, needing to be filled. Now what you're looking for is someone evenly yoked. Love does exist. It just doesn't exist for narcissists anymore. Yeah. Love don't live here no more. Oh, by the way, on your way out, look at him. I got you a new helmet. Get the fuck out of here. I wish a bitch would. Warriors, get out there, don't it? Understand, if somebody's lying on you, if someone's trying to insult you, if someone's trying to ruin your reputation, and they aren't discussing the facts, they can't come with the receipts. Yeah, that's someone that got rejected. Mind your manners. Mind your manners. You know it ain't nice to enable short bus riders. They special people. Hell, they even know they special. But what I mean is, yeah, it's mean to play pretend with narcissists. It's mean. Because it makes them believe. It makes them believe that they're normal. It really does. And they'll start commanding it. Oh. Shit, you already know that, don't you? Get out there and fucking own it. Shake the dirt off your asses. You earned your peace today. Chill, relax, have one on me. And look, you know what? Don't forget to join. In fact, if you join, you'll win the lottery. No, I'm bullshitting. That'd be some shit. Get out there, y'all. It's been a badass walk on the beach. Appreciate it. All your support. It's never goodbye. Les mando besos y abrazos. Namaste.
The wastelands through the highways, and on we'll see the horizon, turn us to thousands.